What's up, everybody? Welcome to Comic Book Club. I'm Alex.
I'm Justin.
Oh, hey, you probably know me. I'm in comics.
This is Peter LePage. In case you guys don't know, the first issue we're going to review today is
Alex, keep it
/
down. Keep it down. All right.
man.
I was at this Villain Bar and Hell's Kitchen. It's pretty fucking amazing. You gotta be a villain to get in.
So what did they call you? Did they call you
Gosh.
Two Glasses?
No, they call me Candle Zombie. That's what I am.
For a second,
I'm
I
a
thought
Candle Zombie.
I thought you were impersonating Bernie from Weekend at Bernie's. As a matter of fact, so I don't know.
To be fair, I did have to walk around and pretend that he was alive all week. So.
I know, and that's not easy.
Yeah. Do you know, just apropos of nothing, Weekend at Bernie's, Bernie doesn't die until 3/4 of the way through that movie.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Guys,
Weekend at Bernie's too.
guys.
He's like rigor
Guys,
mortized.
listen, I know. I'm in a comic. It's really awkward for you guys. Let's try to get past it.
Wait, what are you
Let's try
talking
to get
about?
on
Well, what
with the
he's
show.
talking about
What are
is
you
the
talking
three
about?
issues we're going to review
What are
today.
you
We're going to
talking
talk about Entry Wound, Power Girl #1,
Thank you.
and Final Crisis
Thanks.
Aftermath. The Aftermath of
Yep.
Final Crisis, Run for Your Life,
Yep,
Human
run
Flame
away from this
#1.
comic.
But what Pete is referring to specifically is
Thank you.
Entry Wound.
That's not actually the cover. You want to turn it over. There you go. There you
I
go.
really got a real handle on this issue.
Oh, man.
Pete, Drunky Pete,
Oh.
after this lengthy introduction, do you want to...
Keep it down. Keep it
What are you
down.
talking about? He's not in this comic. There's a character named Pete LaPage in this comic.
Hey, for legal purposes, you couldn't spell my name right because I don't want fans to go crazy. I got to sign
In case
shit.
you guys didn't pick up this introductory issue, this is done in one adventure from the Hackslash team. We love Hackslash. It even
Yes,
says it
it's
back
amazing.
on the back here. One of the best comic books of 2008, Comic Blues
true.
podcast. It's finally paying off dividends.
Yeah.
By Pete is the
Yeah,
villain
finally.
in this issue.
I'm a
Pete-
Candle Zombie.
Pete
It's
is the
pretty
villain.
sweet.
Oh, I get it. You're being 1980s cool. You're like cool with sunglasses,
Yeah.
like at night.
Hey, yeah, that's it. I'm a
After
zombie, dude.
this
I'm a
rather
zombie.
lengthy, awkward introduction, what did you guys think of the issue?
This sounds awkward.
I'll speak for you. It's the best comic ever done.
Okay,
Pretty much.
mild bias.
Actually,
Actually, this is supposed to be an introduction to readers. I feel like any other issue is better than
No,
this one.
no.
No
It's
offense
been,
to you.
I actually disagree with you. It's been very continuity heavy for like the past 10 to 15
Right,
issues.
that's true.
So this is important for bringing people in.
Definitely
And
to start
obviously,
over.
like the quote on the front is going to bring people in, and then the name of the villain is going to lock them.
Totally.
That's
But
right.
I mean, I just feel like with something like this, you don't get to know the characters at all. It was about the story. You don't get to meet Cassie and Vlad. You spend so much time dealing with this candle face over here.
Candle Zombie, please. By the way, Dynamite can't kill zombies. I'll be back, people. Don't worry about it. All right? I'll fucking see you later.
Right. Double guns.
All right, let's move on, Candle Zombie, and talk about.
Did you
Power
enjoy
Girl.
that
No.
review?
First, let's really kind of break it down.
No, we ran out of time. Let's talk about Power Girl #1. What did you guys think about this? I was pretty excited that the villain is called Alex Zalman.
Yeah.
Wait,
Actually,
you're
I
talking
don't know if you guys
The
noticed,
left breast is Alex
but
Alvin. The right
I
one
was gonna
is
say I played the
Justin
left
Tuck.
tit in this comic. So.
That's good. This is a great show so far. We're nailing it, you guys. Power Girl, this is by Justin Gray and Jimmy Palmiotti. Art by the always awesome Amanda Connor.
True.
They love working with each other. Doesn't pay off in this issue.
Doesn't pay off, you said?
Does it?
Oh, nice.
Does it?
Oh, does it?
This comic was spoiled a little bit by the 5-page preview. I thought that I've already read like 10 times in the back of all the other DC books. It made me be like, oh, I don't really want to read this because I've already read it.
They clearly have a great love for the character. I love that they love the character, and Amanda Connor's art is, as always, totally awesome
nice.
and
Yeah.
makes any comic completely worth picking up. I have complete faith that they're going to do a great job with the series. This is not quite as good of an introduction as Terra #1 that came out a couple of minutes ago, a couple of months ago. In fact, I think Power Girl was even more fun in that series than she is right here. They go through great lengths to set up the
There's a lot of
series.
setup. And there's a lot of non-Power Girl setup. It's like,
Yeah.
here's her identity. Here's
I'm
some
not in
science.
this one anywhere, so no.
Glad you rechecked.
Yeah, no. I agree with you. I think it's not that great of a first issue as far as the fact that like I'm not like, oh man, I can't wait for the second issue. You know what I mean? I feel like this is kind of a classic Power Girl story. It's typical. It's not like first issue, like setting things off in a way.
Yeah, I agree with you. It actually feels like the 6th issue or something. It feels like this is the second arc, and not in a we're up and running, but in a it's not necessarily
like we need to get this business done after our first fun arc.
Yeah, exactly.
This is a tough character too because how many people are fans of Power Girl besides the whole hole in the costume thing?
Yeah, I feel like he likes it. I just feel like this is a
how about this cover though?
It's a fantastic.
There's actually there's a whole somewhere in the issue. If you guys take a look for it.
Oh man, I love the team on this. I just feel like this will get better. I know it will get better.
And like I said, I think it's more than worth picking up for
Yeah.
the Connor's arc.
Yep. Indeed. I'll back that.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on and talk about Final Crisis Aftermath run. I don't know if you guys remember a couple of years ago, there was a crossover called Final Crisis by Greg.
Wait, was it Infinite Crisis?
It was Infinite Crisis.
Yeah.
No, that's by Jeff Johns.
No. It was Medium Crisis?
No, Final Crisis. Final
Was it
Crisis.
all-
No, if there was a Final Crisis, why would we have any more issues about it?
Yeah.
That's a really interesting question, and the answer is I don't know.
Well, this clearly says you should run away from any kind of crisis.
This is Matt Sturgis and Freddie Williams 2 following up.
Nice. I wonder how that name works. Does he know what Junior is?
Nope. Following up on the Human Flame, who I don't know if you guys remember, killed or stood around and while somebody else killed Martian Manhunter. And this follows up on that. Several months later, I really feel like they're fighting an uphill battle based on the fact that nobody liked Final Crisis. And if you're saying in the comments, you're like, I like Final Crisis, you're wrong. You're lying to yourself.
Yeah. And your friends and family.
There's something that could be really fun here, I think, if they keep going for it, that the Human Flame, the way it happens in the issue, is like, oh my god, everybody's after me, but as far as we can tell, nobody is after him.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. He just keeps burning people, and then everyone's like, dude, relax. Stop doing that, or otherwise we're going to chase you.
That, if nobody actually is ever chasing him and it's always in his head, I think I will actually like this series.
I like, though, that the next issue quote is, things start to go wrong. And I would say they've already achieved that.
Right, that's the joke.
I thought...
Yeah, they're making fun of the fact that this is a bad series.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zalvin, I agree.
Things are wrong already in this book.
Zalvin, I agree with you. The crises were a joke. And this, I was ready to hate, but I was actually kind of enjoying it. I felt like the art was great.
Mm-hmm. Art was very good.
I really kind of pulled you into the character and really set him up. And I feel like it was fun. It was kind of not like over the top and not tons of different things going on like the normal Crisis books. It was simple, followed one character, and it was interesting. You kind of like, you get the fact that this guy's kind of a loser and he thinks maybe he's bigger than he is, and I enjoyed it as much as I didn't want to.
Yeah, no, I think that's actually a totally fair estimation of the issue. I don't think it's bad by any means. Sturgis is good. Williams 2 is good.
Williams 2 is good.
That's
the second
that's
version
my story,
of Freddie
and
Williams.
I'm sticking with it.
I don't know. This character is so unlikable, and they're like, isn't this character unlikable?
Wait.
But he's even beyond the Ant-Man, irredeemable Ant-Man unlikable. He's just like.
But what about when
annoying
he's running around punching random people in the hospital? That's likable.
Yeah, no, I don't think.
No, that's like everybody can relate to that.
Man.
Yeah,
That is
like
just the
wanting
sort of
to
thing
be-
a Candleface would say.
Yeah.
Would you say pick it up?
You can pass on this one.
No, I would say pick it up. I would
Where's
pass
this
on.
going to go? How is this ever going to be essential? The human
It doesn't
flame is going
matter.
to become the center of some
No,
sort of story?
pass on everything that says Crisis, except for this one. Pick this one.
Wow, that is a
That's
big admission.
crazy.
If you have a question, you can write us at thecomicbookclub@yahoo.com. You can comment below, upload your video responses. Check out our blog, popcultureshock.com/cbclub. Check us out on iTunes, Comic Book Club Live, and
First, before we do that, please let us know in the comments below what's a better name for Pete as a villain than Candle Zombie. Because there are definitely other good names out there.
And if you're ever in New York City on Tuesday night, you should email Tim Seeley and thank him for the amazing work that he does.
it's one of the best comics of 2009.
You're looking to try to get yourself in there.
Tim, yeah.
I've been dressing up as Kathy Allen.
Yeah.